President Trump has warned China of big problems on its way if it continues helping Iran by supplying weapons. Trump has threatened to impose 50% tariffs on China.
China is preparing to ship weapons to Iran.
Well, if China does that, China's going to have big problems, okay?
Trump's attention turned towards China after reports citing U.S. intelligence said China may send weapons to Iran in the coming weeks. These allegations emerged after China claimed a significant role in brokering the fragile ceasefire between Iran and the United States early this week. The reports further alleged that Iran is using the pause in fighting as an opportunity to strengthen its air defenses and that China may deliver air defense systems to Iran, possibly through a third country. Beijing has denied the claims that it has supplied weapons or military technology to Iran or plans to send new air defense systems to the country. China's defense ministry rejected reports that Chinese firms provided satellite imagery and semiconductor manufacturing equipment to the Iranian military. Beijing also slammed the prospects of being hit by another tariff blitz.
On your first question, China's position is very clear. There is no winner in a tariff war. On your second question, China has been calling for an immediate ceasefire, resolving disputes through political and diplomatic means, and bringing lasting peace and security to the Gulf region and the Middle East. China will continue working for easing tensions and putting an end to the conflict.
Amid the war, Trump renewed his legion of trade threats to nations that sided with Iran or refused to send help to the United States against its military campaign in West Asia. China is amongst the likes of nations like Brazil, India and Canada, whom Trump has repeatedly threatened of mounting tariffs before the Supreme Court's ruling against his emergency law-based tariffs in February 2026. Trump had slapped a 125% tariffs. It later settled at 30% as both sides resumed negotiations. After the Supreme Court order, Trump sought to invoke the earlier tariffs under a separate trade law. At present, the rate on China is 10 to 15%. Amid this heated exchange, Trump is due to visit China and meet its premier or president, Xi Jinping, from May 14th to the 15th.